Hello, hello. Welcome all to the amazing live stream that this will be for newbies tutorial to Lethal Company. Well, I've got a bunch of voice commands set for this as well, so I'll have little pop-ups appear on the stream, which will be quite interesting. So to get started, I'll start with the whole premise of this game. This is a horror slash looter kind of game. It's a very fun game to play in co-op. I'll be playing it solo today, but yeah, the whole purpose of the game is you go into a haunted facility, like we'll be going to one called experimentation, and you go and collect as much loot as possible from outside the facility, return it to here to try to meet the quota. And if you don't meet the quota, well, you're basically just screwed. And you have to start all over again. You have 3 days to do it, and well, there's a bunch of monsters in there and outside, right next to the ship, which will be very fun to discover. But yeah, let's get started. So I just got to flip the switch. If there's any questions in the chat for anyone here watching, by all means let me know, and I'll happily explain as much as I can to you. Alright. Alright, as you can see, it's also a bit hazy. There's already one of the little flying guys around. He's just a little, I think they're pretty harmless, to be honest. They just fly around. Obviously this is already a bit eerie with how it is, how foggy it is. Oh yeah, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, let me know, like by liking and then subscribing, or like let me know in the comments or something like that. After I post the stream, or just in anything like that, and I'll happily like start streaming and this kind of stuff more. But not necessarily just Lethal Company, but in other games. But recently I picked up Marvel Rivals. I absolutely love that game. Wow. I was playing it for a very long time today. A good 3-4 hours maybe. A very fun game. But yeah, let's go on. Enter the facility. As you can see, it's already a bit dark and eerie. But yeah, we just walk around for a bit to we just kind of scan around to see if there is anything else. This is a dead end. We're just trying to find any item we can just on the floor. This is a complete dead end. Wow, what a horrible facility. This kind of game, these facilities are all randomly generated completely. So it could literally just be a bunch of dead ends. I don't find anything. Be crazy. I'm just God, it's really dark in here. Hello? Did anyone else hear those footsteps? What? It is terrifying in here. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go buy a flashlight real quick. In a moment. For example, if I say... I don't want to spoil any of the monsters, but I might as well have to. But there is a monster called the Dog, which will appear on the screen momentarily. No, I've got it set to like keywords for it. For example, if I say dog. Yeah, a little command like that pops up on the screen. And if I say that again, dog, it should go away. Dog. There we go. God, I don't know why it's been. It's normally I can get that perfectly fine, but let's buy one of these. Flash. Light. You can type. You get money. So you can see I have 16 up there. Flashlight costs 15. Don't buy it. Wait a little bit. A little thing will just land. Oh, not these birds. They're really cute, the birds, to be honest. As you can see, it's all a little indie game. I love these kind of games, like little indie horror kind of genre. Very fun to me. got its own little jingle to it. It's quite cute. Yeah, no, let's just go back up to the facility. Hopefully we can try and find some kind of stuff. Hopefully nothing scary. Which I can already hear. Oh, hello. There's a little dude there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh god, Jesus. This is all really eerie already. So I've got a problem with this. So I have a horrible memory, so I can't remember. Hello, friend. I've never seen that guy before. Why is it so... There's so many gas sticks, goddamn. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Look at his little wall away. Oh, God. Hello? This is terrifying, Jesus Christ. I don't really know where to go. Oh, hello again, buddy. Yeah, get out of here. What's he doing running around? Oh, I've got my first item, a screwdriver. And a glass. I only got 4 inventory slots, and obviously I'm taking one up with my flashlight. But I just heard something. Yeah, I get jumped really easy. I suck at horror games, but so here, like I'm running around. God, that is so scary. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, fire exit. Fire exits are so useful because they just get you out of here. It's like another way of getting out. Like there's only one of them. Like for example, I was lost as hell. I would not be able to find my way back. But I haven't said anything too bad yet so far. Yeah, I've got as you can see next to my little character symbol on the top left, there is a little. It says how much I weigh currently. Well, just obviously I'm not fat, but 54 pounds or stone. But just gotta try and keep an eye out. You know? The more I weigh, the less I can sprint. That's what I feel, I guess. I just hear stuff. God, every little noise in this game makes me jump. I drop all the stuff. Oh, why is it doing that? I close the doors here. Take a look at the cameras. Let's have a look at the camera. To see if there's any little creatures around. There's no red dots here, which is good. There's a little red dot underneath us though. Oh, that's that. No, that's just the cover. Yeah, I've got enough stuff for the day, so I'm just gonna set back off and leave the planet. I got very lucky here with the amount of monsters. There was not that many, which is great. As you can see. Oh, there we go. Nice. How much did I make? If I scan here, it tells me there 98. I'm looking to make 130. Which ain't so bad. Okay, let's see. I can charge my flashlight here. There we go. Let's go back to the same planet. It's raining. So it is. Wow, this does not look very safe to cruise. I'm such a paranoid person when playing these kind of games. But that's fine. I'm really hoping I don't see a few things. I might as well, whilst I am doing all this kind of stuff, we can look at my little voice commands that can come up. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a turret. Oh god. Yeah, that's we've got fleas on the screen currently, which yeah, there's a bunch of these dudes that you can just find, and these things are horrifying. Flea. What else can we find? I think we can find, yeah, but right now we've got turret. Which is kind of awkward. I want the other... What the... Hello? Oh no. I found some loot. There's other things we can find. Oh, I am so paranoid. Turret. Some other things that we can find are the mine. I feel like I'm hearing things. Bracken. And one other thing that we can find is the bracken. Oh, it's the little lizard friend again. Hello, pal. But yeah, the bracken is a very... Oh, hello. Brackens are extremely dangerous. Bracken. Bracken. Brackens are very, 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 very dangerous as they stalk you. They'll just hide. The way they work is really fascinating. Bracken. The way... What was this? Yeah. The way the bracken works is that it literally just it stalks you whilst you're in the lab the entire time. Or in the area. And you won't know it's there. You'll just see, like, every now and then if you turn around at the right time, you'll see little glowy white eyes that would, as if they're just stalking you, like right behind you. And if you don't turn around in time, it will snap your neck and drag your body away. And it's a horrifying thing to see when you're with your friends. Yeah, they're very, very lethal. They might be they're probably, in my opinion, the scariest thing that you can find. Bracken. But yeah, that's the first monster. We'll get through them eventually. So that's the bracken is one of the inside ones, but there is also outside ones that you can find, which is pretty cool. So we have 1 day left until the deadline. We got 124. We get 131. Let's see. So there's different moons you can go to, so it's not just the same map every time. For example, there is all of these ones listed. I think, is there more? No, there's not more. So we're gonna go to. Which one do I feel like going to? Let's go to Mars. Everything changes. I said it good to Mars. Yeah, but there are other creatures that you can find, like outside, as well as inside. So for example, as I said earlier, the dog is something else that you can find outside. Oh, what the? And those, yeah, the dogs are very, they can't see you at all. They're completely blind dogs, completely. So hence the name, eyeless dogs. But yeah, they're constantly listening, and if you make any noise, their senses start to tingle and start walking towards you. And if you make too loud of a noise, they'll start running at you. So you just have to be really quiet. And they can hear my voice as well. Like my game currently is connected to my microphone, so they can hear my voice and anything I say. Oh, hello, friend. Which is completely terrifying, of course. Why is all the lights always got to be off now? My God. Oh. Even more. It's always more terrifying with the lights on. I was just trying to find for any items. Facilities like these can be absolute mazes. Like, look, there's just a dead end there. I'm just trying to scour for anything. Right now, I've got the difficulty set to quite easy. Because I am not the greatest at this game, but I do know how it works very well. Dog. Dog. Oh. Yeah, this is a good time. What you just heard was a mine. Mine. Oh, present. That's not ominous. Yeah, that's what you can hear, that little beeping. Which is terrifying completely. Because I have no idea where it is. Well, literally, it's just a mine. You step on it, you blow up. There it is. So if I step on that, I will die. I don't know what it is that I'm hearing, but I'm not going to go that way. I doubt there's any loot there. Mine. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Feel a bit lost. Oh, that way. Over here is the exit, and that should be enough to make the light for it. Yeah, that's not the only. Obviously, there's a lot more creatures, but I'm just getting kind of unlucky with the stuff that we're seeing. Lizard. Another thing that you can see out here are the giant, which is just that he's a pretty weird looking guy, but he's like he's able to just oh, I got 2 things now. Okay. The giants, they are like probably the most annoying creatures to go up against, since they are like huge and can just start running at you. It is terrifying. But And their vision is fantastic, so they'll see from like a mile away. And they're normally on these kind of woodsy kind of maps. So it gets a bit scary trying to outrun them. Because they are much faster than you, and they're huge, and they literally eat you. They pick you up and eat you. You cannot really kill them, it's kind of important. But yeah. Giant. So there we've got B. We've got a bunch of bees. Bees. Here over here we've just got a bunch of bees. These are the little circuit bees. You can take their hive for a lot of money, which is clearly 145. That'd be my entire quota if I got them. However, they are very risky to get, since if you go near their nest, they start going at you, and then once you go further enough away, they will do that, for example. But there's a little technique that you can do, where if I walk this way for a minute, I'm kind of scared I don't hear anything, because obviously it's so foggy you can't see it. What was that? A little thing you can do with the bees is that you go near them. Oh crap, I did it wrong. Oh! What you can hear there are giants. I don't know if you can hear those footsteps in the distance. Trying to see if you can spot one if they come this way. I'm kind of going to give up on those bees, because if this giant sees me, I am just completely dead. There he is, look at him. Giant. You can see him staring at us. So that he's seen me, he's running at me right now, so I've got to run. Gotta get on my ship. He wants me so bad. Look at his hands clipping through the wall. Okay, he's lost the sight of me. He's not chasing me anymore. Look at him, that is him right now. Look at him, he wants me so bad. Look at him. He can't get me in the ship, which is great. But God, that is horrifying. If I go back over here. Hello friends, look at him. Just teasing him. Yeah, they can't be killed, there's nothing I can do about this. I can't go back to the facility, because if not they'll just chase me and I'll die. Because they do just munch on me. Yeah, they're a very hard threat. Giant. Giant. He's just looking at me. God, they are really ugly looking, but yeah, now I can just leave them. And they can't do anything about it. If I was to die to them... Oh, hello. God, that is so terrible. If I was to die to him, I would lose all my stuff and die to the quota. Which would be a very big issue. Nice. Well, now that I've gotten, now I've got 0 days left on my quota, right? So the way I can go catch this out, this guy will tell us here. Giant.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
Yeah, it's more or less what you have to do after you get all of your items for it. You just go to the computer and type company, and it takes you to the company building. And here you can go to sell all of your stuff and make the quota. But now that I'm going in, obviously this is it's a very bland building, it's very ominous even. It's just a huge block of just concrete and containers really. But over there as well I sell my stuff. However, oh where just it's my inventory. You have to be extremely careful when it comes to the company building. Because once I put all my stuff down, let's see if we can hear it. There is not actually a person behind it. You can hear those little grumblings, ever so slightly. That's actually like a huge monster behind there that I have no idea what it is. But he gives me my money. He pays me, so there's some kind of lore implication there of some kind, which is quite cool. But it is absolutely horrifying. If I put one of my items now, because what the thing is, you can die to this guy because if you, I'm gonna try tease him a little bit and just spam the bell. See if he gets mad. He's not getting mad. Just he knew he would. What you can do, if you press that bell too long and he starts to grumble a lot,
Your handwork is
you
invaluable.
could just reach out his tentacle and attack you. I'll try and show you a bit. He doesn't want to. Wow, I don't know why he's doing that. He's really tame. Maybe you can't die when you're on solo, I'm not sure, but when you're with friends, you could, if you press that way too often, you will literally just, he will reach his tentacle out and just grab you or attack you, and there's literally nothing you can do about it, which is absolutely awful. But now look, I've made 152 out of 130 of the quota, which is great. Fine, that's more, yeah. So if I just start the ship back up, there we go. Now we go back into orbit. Now we wait to get back to orbit. There we go. Look, it says quota reached. And depending on how much over you go, oh, it decides a new quota, which is nice. But depending, so obviously we've got another 3 days to make 452, so we have to go do some more riskier stuff, go to different places, and get more valuable loot, encounter potentially more dangerous creatures, which is definitely a nightmare. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, this is more or less how you play Lethal Company. It's a very simplistic game, but it's a really cooperative game. It's a very fun party experience. But obviously there are still a bunch of monsters that I'll leave for everyone else to discover. Anyone here to discover if they want to play. If anyone wants to play with me at any point, by all means, you can like. I've got my Discord, in my profile, so. On Twitter, which I will link to everybody in the comments of this VOD, which will be very cool. But yeah, there are still a bunch of monsters. For example, I'll give you guys another one real quick. There is the Thumper, which is this ugly looking guy. He is very annoying. He is probably the fastest thing. He can go very fast, however, only in a straight line. So if there's a corner and he's running at you, you can just turn a corner, and he struggles to turn it. So it gives you some time to outrun him. But he's a very, very high threat. He'll do a lot of damage to you. However, if you are good enough, then there is a shovel that you can buy on the computer here. And if you pace him properly, you can whack him a solid few times, and he will die, which is very nice. But yeah, he is very annoying. He can hear you. He can hear your microphone, which is a very nice thing about Lethal Company. But Thumper, which is, yeah, a little bit annoying. Sometimes the voice macro is a bit iffy, so sometimes I have to manually turn it on. But yeah, it's quite nice. And there's also another thing that we could find here in the facility is the spider. Yeah, this is just your average spider. It's just a very big spider. It will run at you, but it's not very fast, so you can very easily outrun it. However, it does do quite a decent amount of damage to you, so Don't let it catch up to you. It will leave webs marking its territory, which is quite deadly, because if you get stuck by one of those webs, you are very slow for him to catch up to you. But yeah, spider. But anyways, yeah, that's more or less how you play Lethal Company in a nutshell for all of you noobs out there, or newbies. So, by all means, I would highly recommend this game. It's not that pricey at all. Very cheap, below £20 game. So if you've got 20 quid to spare and you've got some friends you want to play with, by all means, go for it. I'm Ludenobe on YouTube, and feel free to like and subscribe if you like this. Or I'll see all of you later. Everyone, have a great day. All right, bye bye.